Doodle Clubbers and Chroma Clubbers. Today is another edition of Ask DCH. Happy Easter, folks, and remember, the new coin code is Happy Easter. It'll be valid for a few days. I wanted to cover some interesting projects that I saw inside Doodle Club and Chroma Club. Here's a little funny joke. It's by Galaxy54321, and let me go. It's called Donut, and it's "Do not eat this. It is a picture." Okay, it's a nice pun. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. I thought it was interesting. Another interesting thing that I thought was cool was, let's see, where is it? It's collab. No, get me out. Okay, unusual color codes, and it's by the Coding Club, and basically, it's some interesting color codes that you can use. It says, "Hi, I'm here with another unusual color code book today, this time with very, very weird color codes. Listen closely. Sink, fish, and barrel." Very interesting. I didn't even know that these would be valid, but they seem to be working. So that's another interesting thing that I saw. There's a lot of other interesting projects. Feel free to check them out in the gallery. And so let me go to jobs and let's go to Ask DCH. Okay, so Blackfeather asks, can you make a buddy system thing where you can sign up to be a buddy and get assigned to another buddy? Then you guys have to help and teach each other things, like if Buddy A likes Buddy B's drawings, then Buddy B would teach Buddy A. If Buddy B would like the way Buddy A writes, Buddy A would teach Buddy B. What do you think of that? Let me know what you think. I mean, I understand this concept of tutor or mentor. I'm open to doing that. But I think we have DC Guides and DC Angels, and I feel like it's the same thing. Let me know what you think. Cindy Lettner asks, when will the virtual world be done? Hopefully in the next couple weeks, at least a basic version will be out, and then we can iterate from there. Magical Unicorns asks, how do you make the coin codes, and what made you inspired to make DC? How did you start making it? I'm inspired by you to make an app someday, and I just add, there's a special code that you can use to make coin codes, so I did that. What inspired me to make DC and CC is just to inspire players to actually work on projects together. And how did I start making it? I just took the first step. I just started finding out, I looked at games and I was like, hey, how can I modify stuff so that it would actually work for something that I wanted to do? I took concepts from other games, I made some new concepts, and that's how it went. Candy Floss 01 asks, why does bread need to be toasted? Like, seriously, people, it's just a piece of bread. Yeah, I don't know. I don't always toast my bread, so hey, good point. Magical Unicorns asks, can you change the doodle of the day to the old way? I liked it much better, where you could submit a doodle and everyone could attend if wanted. I don't like this new way, no offense. Also, what would you do back in the days without electronics or Doodle Club, and why? Thanks. That's it. Okay, so I don't know what the old way of doodle of the day is. I think it's actually the same way. I think the one thing is we might actually bring back the chat tab on top, so we'll see what happens. Let's see, okay, and then if there were no electronics or Doodle Club, I guess I would just be drawing, just on real paper, maybe working on some projects with some other kids or something else like that. But yeah, so that's an interesting question. Okay, the next question is by Darth Easter Kalisa. What is the best doodle on DC you've ever seen? I don't know, it's hard to say. I've just seen so many good doodles. I mean, the one that I really like is just the doodles that put together for the Chroma Club t-shirt. I have a few of those Chroma Club t-shirts and I really like how it came out, so that's cool. Okay, Magical Unicorns again asks, can we have more than 2 accounts? Like when you pull up the app, you can either sign in or log out and you can have more than 1 account. Thanks, and what is your favorite thing to draw? My favorite thing to draw would be emoticons, I think, or maybe cartoon strips. And sign in or log out. Yeah, we might actually have a little login system. We'll see how that goes, and then maybe then you can actually have more than 1 account, but we'll see what happens. Mal still _ Nick Jonas Lover asks, do you like Full House? I'm reading a Full House book now and I read one. Are you talking about the TV show Full House? I heard there's a new show called Fuller House. I don't know. it's not something I really pay attention to now, but let me know if that's what you meant. Tiger Mimi asks, how do your font color sizes, italics, and bold, or how do you do font color sizes, italics, and bold in my text? Check out the Coding Club, as I showed you earlier on in the video. I'm sure they have some ideas on it, and there's other like things called Font Code Club and other clubs where they actually show you how to do this, so check those out. Okay, and Hasuki, the Mini Doodle Club secretary, is the Easter Bunny, asks, DCH, how do you create an app? You can go on YouTube and there are tutorials, and there are like all these different things like, hey, how to make an app in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So just do those tutorials, get started, and then it'll kind of lend yourself to, hey, what's the next step? What's the next step? So you have to just keep learning. As long as you keep learning, you'll be able to make an app. Okay, and finally, Deal With It asks, will there ever be a future update where Apple devices can enter coin codes? I don't think so, but there will be a future update where you can do in-app purchases and then buy coins automatically. So yeah, so I think that's it for now. Thanks again for all of the questions. Happy Easter, everyone. And remember, embrace the power of the doodle. Take care.